play. 9 points for Nikola Pekovic.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitation.
Here's Morris. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And we've reached the end of the third. Orlando out in front. Trailblazers trailed by 4. You've got C.J. McCollum. DeAndre Jordan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to George. And he gets the bucket. George has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers. Bledsoe dishes to Aldridge. And Hill with the block. Outside for George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 19 points.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
The defense starting to falter. I think we're seeing some tired legs there, Clark.
Bledsoe against Rondo. Can't hit from 12. Orlando leading. Now here's Bledsoe. Outside Aldridge. Aldridge left side. A second chance effort. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, the Trailblazers have to improve their approach against Aldridge.
He has 12 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
And here's Rondo. George sets a screen for Rondo. In the corner, George with it. Back to Rondo. Green with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Here's Bledsoe. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. He dishes it to McCollum. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists in the game. The drive by Rondo. He kicks to George. Shot to stop the run. It's Oladipo on the wing. He feeds it to George. Right side, George. Tries again. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's 13 points for Rajon Rondo. Up top, Bledsoe. He's covered by Rondo. And the basket by McCollum.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Outside Rondo. Pekovic with the screen for Rondo. There's the dish to George. Rebound by the Magic. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively.
Clock is at 3. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The feed to Morris. Takes the three. And the shot is good. Magic leading by 6. Now Burke. Out to the right wing. Here's Henry. It's hauled in by Ontic.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Levine, good.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Burke kicks to Henry. Offensive rebound. Orlando moving the ball around. Burke with it. Second chance shot. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Marshall's running. Morris, no good.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Out to the right wing. Henry passes to Meeks. Davis kicks to Henry. Shoots from the elbow. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Henry's got 19 points.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Robinson goes in. Power down with both hands. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark at the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Marshall dishes to Robinson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Haslem. Draymond Green comes in for Xavier Henry. McCollum's checked in for Meeks. And Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Burke.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Outside, George. Back to Rondo. The kick out to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now.
Hill passes to Oladipo. Kicks to George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So for the Magic, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis, and it's Henry in for Green. Robinson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Aldridge with his screen on Rondo. Aldridge drives in. Rebound, Thomas Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Bledsoe. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Bledsoe's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
George with no one around. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Aldridge with his screen on Rondo. Plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Henry's got 21 in the game. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was.
Hill kicks to Oladipo. Outside, George. Back to Oladipo. A leaner. Trailblazers keep it alive. George with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. And that's a foul called on Xavier Henry. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Portland. They trailed by 3. 56 seconds left in the game. Green, he's checked in for Xavier Henry. And Portland with a change here too. Pekovic is checked in. George double team. It's Hill on the wing. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Bledsoe kicks to Aldridge. Outside for Bledsoe. Clock at 4. Another shot. Here's McCollum. Bledsoe dishes to McCollum. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to McCollum. This one for 3. George with the ball.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 would make it happen.
Off the mark. And